find a bit of a slipstream for Lewis Hamilton, but trouble is, Martin, they've got the furthest to go down the pit lane to get out onto the track, and the last thing they want to do is to get out so late that they can't get to the checkered flag in time to start their final run.
Temperatures and pressures good. Thumb up from Mono, out it goes. Which Mercedes actually was in front there?
Lewis ahead of Valtteri.
Lewis again.
But this time, other cars have come out onto the track. Magnussen and Norris, then Hamilton. So they've actually got a couple of cars for him to use as a slipstream.
Lewis, you're time. Get going. Let's get going.
Yeah, I think they'll have spotted it a bit further on. The tyre blanket's coming off the Haas, and it's right, come on, the Haas is going, we can get going now. So we don't want to get stuck at all.
Verstappen was looking for somebody to follow. He's got Lewis Hamilton, he'll be happy. Leclerc can get a slipstream off Bottas as well, with Gasly behind them. So it could play very nicely into, I would say, Hamilton's got Norris to slipstream in the McLaren. Verstappen keeping very close to the back of the Mercedes at the moment on this outlap.
This is all boiling up to be a very, very exciting final set of runs here as well.
Lewis getting very close, and the McLaren is doing what? Is he going to let him through?
Well, does he want to be let through by the McLaren, or actually would he rather use him as a bit of a slipstream and then use Kevin Magnussen, the Ferrari-powered Haas, as well?
Hamilton's right behind Norris, who's going to have to back off. There's nobody coming
they're all
around.
going to have to back off. Look at that. Max Verstappen causing Charles Leclerc to slam on his brakes, and then Valtteri Bottas to slam on his brakes, because Leclerc has now got ahead of Bottas. That might help Bottas as well, you never know. Hamilton's off on his final lap.
The problem Hamilton's got is if he catches Norris too much, who's also catching Magnussen probably a little bit on this lap.
He might want to try and catch Norris by turn 3, then use Magnussen into turn 4, but as it is, no chance of that. He's a 10th down, Lewis Hamilton, through that first sector. A 16-0. Max Verstappen was a 10th off that. Raikkonen, Giovinazzi, Norris not producing anywhere near the 16s. A 15-9 for Charles Leclerc.
16-2 for Bottas. Not a great first sector from him either.
And he really was compromised by that concertina effect when they were backing up going into the final turn. Hamilton now through turn 6, where Bottas went off in practice yesterday. Norris just ahead of him, stays within the track limits, but only just. He's 2/10 down now, is Lewis Hamilton, as Leclerc puts in the fastest middle sector we've seen so far. The man on provisional pole going very nicely indeed here as we turn round to the final couple of corners and we watch for Lewis Hamilton across the line. Leclerc's on provisional pole. Hamilton's now on the front row, misses out by 5/100ths. Verstappen goes third. Charles Leclerc's going to be on pole unless Valtteri Bottas can stop him, and he can't. Bottas fourth on the grid, Verstappen third, Hamilton second, and for the second time in his F1 career, Charles Leclerc is on pole position with a new track record as well.
Brilliant lap, absolutely stunning lap, and also hats off to Magnussen in 5th, Norris 6th. 2 Alfa Romeos, Raikkonen and Giovinazzi 7th and 8th. Gasly having a miserable Q3 in the end, and of course Vettel 10th, not running. So that's a very unusual grid, Crofty.
B1.
Come on, baby. Yes. Feels good. It feels good. On the other hand, I'm very sorry for the team for what happened to Seb. But thank you.